Hello, my lovely ladies, my wild women tribe. I hope this message finds you having a beautiful day. This is a purely random video that I am making based on inspiration that I received today listening to a podcast from another coach who was talking all about abundance, but more importantly, talking about how all of us on this planet have a purpose and how it is our moral obligation to share that purpose with others. I also received some personal coaching this week around playing small, around scarcity mindset, and around getting in my own way. So here I am, getting out of my own way, letting it be messy. I come to you with no script and no agenda, speaking purely from a place of passion in my heart. Lately, I have been doing my best to get a hold of each one of you individually. I've been trying to set up phone calls and coffee dates. And while that is beautiful, wonderful, and I would way, way, way rather engage with you all face to face, I also have recently learned about leveraging your time with people and, delegation and prioritizing, etc. So I figured I'm going to make a video just trying to get my message across. And then I hope that I will inspire you enough purely with my passion that you will be excited to reach out to me and we can have a phone call. So I'm here to tell you, for those of you who do not know my story, I'm going to share it quickly because most of you do. 2 years ago, my ex-husband, out of the clear blue sky to me, decided that he was done with our marriage. He was no longer in love with me, and he walked out on me. It happened very, very rapid fire quickly. He was basically out of the house in a week. I found myself, because I was so unconditionally in love with him, I found myself broken and lost. I had no direction in life. I felt like I had no purpose. I had no idea what I was going to do, or frankly, if I even wanted to keep living. And that's the truth. And that's when a friend of mine introduced me to my self-development program, which most of you who've spoken to me in the last 2 years have heard about. It is called Clemmer. And it is a weekend seminar called Personal Mastery. And when she called me and told me about the weekend, it was in California. And it was barely 3 months after my ex walked out. And I basically said to her, there is no way. There's no way I can afford it. There is no way I can jump on a plane, come out to California, take time off work. Are you crazy? I'm a new single gal. I have no idea what I'm doing with my life, blah, 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 blah. That's when she told me her story and the fact that this company, Clemmer, actually helped save her life. Pulled her out of a depression so deep it was suicidal. That lit a fire in my butt. In my butt? Under my butt. Wherever fires take place. And I did it, you guys. I flew out to California and did the program, obviously. I'm telling you right now, when I stepped into it, I was like, personal mastery, what does that mean? I walked out of there going, oh, I get it. I am the master of my person. Needless to say, maybe, that led me to surviving 2020, you guys. Surviving fucking COVID was rough. And especially going through a brand new divorce during it, I don't know. Had I have not gone to the personal mastery, I don't know if I would have lived. I'm just being totally honest with you guys. What that did for me was give me the tools to recognize the programs that were running me, that were keeping me stuck, that were telling me that I'm not good enough. Potentially the programs that caused my ex to walk out the door. Possible. Not going to dive into that. That program is what gave me the courage to say yes to Body Mind Coaching. I'm going to be so honest with you right here. The Body Mind Coaching program, which was 9 months, was $12,000. How did I afford it? I still don't know, but I did it. And I did it because my intention was clear. And the only reason I knew about having a clear intention was because of Clemmer. Now here I am, trying not to take up too much of your time, to simply say to you that I have recognized in my 2 years of self-development journey, and quite literally $20,000 that I have put into it, what I recognize now is that I'm sitting here with a bunch of tools. I'm sitting here with a bunch of tools and I'm working on my house. I'm building it with the tools that I know, and I'm collecting more and more tools and more advice from everywhere that I can. And you know that saying that you become the 5 people you spend the most time with? Turns out that's actually from the Bible. Didn't know. Religion is also new to me, and that's also something that Clemmer helped me find. It helped me acknowledge that I had a block against religion based on my childhood. The fact of the matter is, most of the programs that run us have been put in place by the time we're 8 years old. It's time to rewire our brains. It's time to shift the neurotransmitters that are no longer serving you. Is it going to get a little messy? Can it be a little difficult? Yes. But is it worth it? Yes. So here I am with my tools. Back to the tools. I got a wrench. I got a screwdriver. I know how to use these things pretty damn well. What you got in your tool belt? Oh, you got a rope? Oh, you got a hacksaw? I don't know. Clearly, I'm a construction worker. Let's put our tools together. Let's hold hands and let's go for a walk together. We have a beautiful tribe of women that we've put together. And all of us are amazing at being there for each other, to celebrate when times are good. And we're amazing at being there to be a shoulder to cry on when times are hard. But you know what I don't see a lot of in our tribe? Is us pushing each other to be the best version of ourselves that we can possibly be. When I have a bad day, I know I've got my ladies there to be like, oh, talk to me, let's do something. But if I'm being brutally honest, very few of you are going to be like, oh, I'm sorry you had a bad day. Pick your shit up and keep moving. That's what I'm getting with the support around the programs that I'm in, and this is what I want to offer to you. I recognize each one of you has so many gifts, so many talents, so much beauty to share the world. And what's amazing is we can often see in another person what they cannot see for themselves. And this is what relationship on this planet is all about. We are all here to be mirrors for each other. And do you know the difference between being nice and being kind? Being nice is telling someone what they want to hear. Being kind is telling someone what they need to hear. I'm here to be kind. I love you all, and a lot of you are stuck in your shit, and it's time to change your diaper. I said it. I said it. And I also get stuck in my shit. I won't even go to where I went this week, but I was on the ground sobbing on Tuesday. Some of you saw the remnants of that at our meeting. Because of the tools that I have, it is not that I have created a perfect life. There is no such thing. Another lesson I'm learning on the regular. It's not that I have no problems. Circumstances come about. I have now found the tools to help me recover faster. When something happens to me, when the world happens to me, I now know how to pick myself back up and keep moving faster and not sit in it and not let it weigh me down and not let it destroy me. And I want to share this with my tribe. I want us to create something amazing and wonderful together. On that note, please reach out to me. Let's have at least a half-hour phone call. Let's talk about your hopes, your goals, your dreams, and let's talk about what we can do together to achieve those. Let me share with you what I'm trying to achieve. I'm sitting back here not sharing stuff, and how am I ever going to get moving if I do that? And how are you ever going to get moving? if you aren't sharing what your purpose is. And if you don't know, let's find out together. On that note, I love you all so, 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 so much. I am so appreciative of you. I thank God for you every day. And I cannot wait to connect with you. Go make it a beautiful day.